this notion of creating a de novo credit union to serve historically Black colleges and universities, their faculty, staff, students, and alumni, as well as the residents and small businesses in the community surrounding the campus. Threw it out as something as, hey, wouldn't this be cool? And the response that I received immediately following that has been overwhelming. Responses from lions of the industry, those from natural person credit unions, corporate credit unions, vendors, trade associations, and even regulators, raising their hand and saying, this is something that we as a system, we as a credit union community can do. Yep, no one's going to get rich, no one's going to make money, but it's going to demonstrate the credit union commitment and the credit union passion for doing good and doing right for people that need us most.
Well, I think de novos and small credit unions alike need your help. They, and there is so many chances to mentor them and help them grow. We cannot, at the rate that we're going, we can't have 4 or 5 credit unions left that are, going to be championing all these, different initiatives we have. We all serve our own communities and our own segs. There's so many different credit unions out there. We just cannot continue to merge and meet those needs the same way.
Meet Amanda. She has a job, a home, 2 kids, and she cares about the environment.
I want to protect our environment and preserve it for my children and their children. I do the usual stuff. I recycle, cycle, and reuse my grocery bags. But there has to be more that I can do.
One simple thing that she can do is to reconsider where she banks. Where you put your money matters. Imagine if Amanda and her friends took their savings out of a typical bank and deposited them in a credit union dedicated to protecting our environment and promoting clean energy. Now imagine that you, I, and 10,000 other people did the same. Our deposits would be pooled together to provide loans that would help more people afford a solar electric system, an electric vehicle, or more insulation in their attic. Imagine that these loans are among the best in the market and that we help thousands of people afford to use clean energy when they otherwise wouldn't be able to. This could really move the needle.
The last 40 plus years, unfortunately, this country has the highest incarceration rate on the planet. And it's devastating. I understand the issues of safety and soundness in the financial system, so we have to be very mindful of that as well. But I think we've gone off the chain in terms of, how punitive we have become as a society, not just during incarceration, but post incarceration. So, but we really don't want to lose sight of what is really important here, and that is that these people have a financial home. And the common bond, good, bad, or indifferent, being justice impacted, we can still give people, a better chance at, financial stability, wealth building, and, long-term economic independence.
This is a very real scenario for so many of the 650,000 people coming home from prison every year. And they're not alone. With another 3 million on probation and 24 million with a felony record, our community is very often shut out of the system. Bottom line, for millions of formerly incarcerated people, fair treatment in banking is a huge challenge. We need to make a meaningful, permanent change. So we started a movement to create a not-for-profit financial institution for formerly incarcerated people and their families to give them the access to affordable banking products and the financial education and credit building help they need to get back on their feet. This new credit union will be the first of its kind, owned by and dedicated to helping our community, giving people a real chance to look forward to a more stable financial future.